Taurus darlings, welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jasmine Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for the first time. For those of you who are returning, thank you for coming back to watch another one of my videos. If you have been returning and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and take the time out to subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content and to support my work. If I didn't say that already, it doesn't matter. Anyway, and to my Capella members, thank you guys for your membership, for your love, your loyalty, and your support. I love each and every one of you. If you're interested, I do offer personal readings, a whole bunch of them. I do birth charts, I do compatibility charts, I do twin flame readings, coaching, all that type of stuff. If you want to check out that stuff, look at the description box below and click on the link for the Capella Service Suite. Or you can check out my Capella memberships. I'll talk more about it at the end of the video. If you're interested in participating it's not participating, it's subscribing to a membership where you get a whole bunch of bonus content. You get access to my free mobile app and you get to meet some amazing people in my members only lives. All right. And lastly, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope you are well. Dag damn it. I send you much love and many blessings as I always do. If you haven't seen any of my other readings yet, Taurus, I am doing a new format. My guides have asked me to do these readings with my face in them. Okay, so I guess there's another leveling up of some sort, and I'm also changing up the readings again. So I'm obedient. I always follow what my spirit team tells me to do. So what we're going to do here, Taurus, is we're going to see what you need to know. Whatever comes out, comes out. So if it's love, it's love. It's career, you name it. It could be all of the above. So we're just going to see what's going on, what you really, really need to be cognizant of at this time. We're then going to get guidance from Spirit, how to best navigate these energies to help you with your spiritual growth, because that's what this is about. And we're going to get some wellness tips for you, because that's what I do in these readings. It's about spiritual growth and well-being. I am having an extended for this. I will talk about what the extended is going to include at the end of the video. I also want to mention that I'm having a virtual Capella Christmas Party where I'm going to do giveaways and free readings, and you can wear an ugly Christmas sweater and have all that stuff. It's going to be a fun time. So, and it's very affordable. Just get your ticket. There's very limited tickets available. So if you want to join in on the festivities and meet some amazing people, get out of your comfort zone. I'll be doing mini readings for everybody, so you can get that, and doing the giveaways and doing the prayer and all that stuff. So I put a video out on it already. The link to that is in the description box below. So if you want to join us, please do. All right, Taurus, let's see. What does Taurus need to know at this time? Wow. Okay. Spirit has spoken. Oh, the devil has spoken. Capricorn energy. All right, Taurus. What's going on here? 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's fear. I heard loud and clear, paralyzing fear. Some of you are very fearful of something. You're very fearful of making a move. You're very fearful of speaking up. There's something about overthinking. It's kind of like, I'm getting very strongly here, guys. Some of you are being spiritually attacked, and the dark energies, the devil's actually trying to get into your headspace. That's what the devil does. Can't really get here, because here's God. The devil tries to mess with our mind to keep us from moving forward through things, whether it's believing in ourselves to start a business, believing in ourselves to pass that test, believing in ourselves to reconcile with someone, or things are going to go well. This is kind of like the what ifs. It's like, what if that goes wrong? It's like that Kane Brown song, right? What if I was meant for you and you were made for me? It's like, well, what if it goes wrong? What this? No. No. There's too much activity in the headspace. Okay? It's like, holy cannoli, guys. I can feel it. There's a lot of fear here about doing something. You want to make a move. You want to get out of this stuck energy. You feel like there's no way out. I don't think whatever I'm about to do, it's going to be a disaster. It's like doom, gloom, crisis. If I make this decision, if I take that next step, if I start this business, if I leave my job, if I leave this person, if I come forward to this person, it's gonna fall apart. I'm hearing like I'm gonna die if it doesn't work, something like that. Get out of your head, because it looks like you guys are very close to something like a breakthrough. This is interesting. You're one sword away from the Nine of Swords, meaning you're on the brink of getting excessive anxiety, excessive fear, despair, hopelessness. It's like the stress is right there. So it's one sword away. Either you can go ahead in that direction, or you use the Ace of Swords for that breakthrough. Clarity of thought, like going out there and say, okay, let me get a clear head. You guys need to meditate. You need a clear mind about whatever decision you're really freaking out about making. All right? Let go of the fear. Period. What's funny is that I have a card that says that, and I'm going to be doing messages as part of my extended messages from your person, or messages to you. So, from your higher self. Let go of the fear. Okay? You are this is self-imposed entrapment. This is you putting yourself in this predicament, in this situation, Taurus. There's no need for this. But I do get a very, very strong feeling that the actual devil is trying to keep you from your breakthrough, is trying to keep you from doing something you know you need to do, you know that you are capable of. This person is telling you, no, you're not good enough. It's like it's putting in that lack of confidence in yourself, that self-doubt. There's a lot of doubting here, okay? That if you make that move, that it's going to be a disaster, that you're going to be like, you will just, it's like the end for you, okay? I really do feel very strongly, Taurus, that you are very close to something. And this is up to you. Whatever this decision, whatever it is that you're trying to do, it's up to you. You are not stuck. That is an illusion. Your mind is getting you to think that there's no way out, or that if you make this decision, if you make that move, that it's the end of it for you. Trust what your heart's telling you. Go to God about this. Ask God. Pray. Meditate over it. There's too much thought processing here. There's too much activity in the mind with all of these negative thoughts. It's like one thing after the other. All your thoughts in your head, Taurus, are negative right now. And a darker force is pushing more swords into your head. Because the devil wants you to stay bound to him. The devil wants you to stay stuck. He doesn't want you to go anywhere. Don't leave me, Taurus. I rule you. You're better off in the material world. You're better off with these obsessions and addictions and these attachments. I need you to attach yourself to me. No. No and no. Whatever it is you're about to do, it's pulling you away from the devil and moving you closer to God. Don't go the opposite direction. Okay? You got to have the strength to do this. Because you are supported by God, and whatever fear is causing you to keep you from doing something. All right? Let go of that fear. There's something here, but somebody's very afraid about showing their true selves. Okay? Of showing the world real you. Some of you have been hiding your true self for quite some time. There is this incredible amount of fear. And there's all this doubt. There's all this overactivity of the mind causing you to second guess. It's like, it's insane second guessing. It's like I see all of these swords just flying around in your head, and all these thoughts are scrambled. It's like your energies are scattered. Okay? Because you're very fearful of something. And some of you are very fearful of coming out of the dark, coming out of hiding. Let go of the fear. Have more faith in whatever this is. And you know what this is, Taurus. You know exactly what this is. So you need to have God come back into the picture. because this person is trying to keep you away from something big. Something that you've always wanted, something that you felt like you knew you could do, but other people are even telling you here, the devil's coming through other people, guys, telling you that you can't do something, that it's not going to work out, that you're not enough, that you're not capable, that you're not smart, you're not talented, something, whatever this is. You know what this is. It's like this devil is showing up all over the place in your mind, through your parents, through your friends, through your teachers, through your uncles, your cousins, the TV even. Oh, you know what I just heard? Some of you are seeing other readings on YouTube and it's causing you to doubt. Like, this person's moved on, this is not your person, and you're not going to reunite with your person, or something like that. That's what I'm getting. There's something about, you're also viewing something on social media that's causing you to doubt your intuition. This is when the heart space gets totally closed off and you're just trying to logically think of something. You're trying to think of a way out, but through your mind, and not the way out through God, not through your heart space. And it's causing some serious doubt in you. It's like you want to go backwards. That mental entrapment, guys, is moving you closer. You're going back to the devil energy here, the 3D world, when some of you are merging away from this. There's a big temptation here. Be careful. God's trying to get you to go back to doing the things that you did before. Going back to that old job, going back to that old career, going back to that old karmic relationship, because for some of you, this is karmic. A karmic toxic relationship. Or some of you are in it right now. I can't get out of here. I have no solution. There's no way I'm going to get out of this. God will show you the way. Help is on the way. God's going to show you, but you've got to get clarity of thought if you want to have that solution. What is that? A solution. I was going to say clarity of thought and then solution, and both of them turn out to a theta, which is in the Spanish language. But anyway, we won't go here. That I think it's Catalan. Anyway, if you're in a toxic relationship, you're dealing with a karmic, and you know it, you know that there is no godliness there. You know there's no peace, there's no tranquility, there's no high vibrational energy. You can get out of this, Taurus. Some of you, there's something about money problems. You're addicted to money. You're addicted to drugs, sex, alcohol, whatever. Maybe your whole world's crashing down for others of you, and it's kind of like, I can't get out of this. Yes, you can. The way through is God. This devil's trying to tempt you with a bunch of things to try to keep you in his corner. He wants to keep you bound to him, because that's where he gets his power. That's where he gets his fuel. You either give your power to the devil or you give it to God. It's a choice. The devil's all about the material world, okay? I mean, the way this card flipped out, this is really strong energy right here. Somebody's consumed by fear. The devil's tricking you guys. And he may be tempting you with other karmic people who aren't your divine counterpart. He may be tempting you with these jobs that may pay you more money than what you are making now, what you were making before. Guys, I know, because I'm getting all of this, because this is coming back to me of what the devil was trying to throw at me every time, going back to my career, quitting my mission work. And let me tell you, before I did this reading, I had to go talk to God about this, because then I started to doubt again what I'm doing. I'm human. It's a never-ending cycle. So if you guys are going through that too, if you're already doing your mission work, or you started a business, or you're doing some sort of project that is very different from what you were doing and it's not working, you feel like you're not going anywhere, you're stuck because you're not seeing anything happening. Some of you are trying to see a result, to see the answer, to see progress. But what some of you are not seeing is that you are making progress. Things are going to get better. You gotta stop doubting yourself and stop losing confidence in yourself. Because if God has brought you this far, you're on the brink of something big is what I'm getting. And I'm getting this very large energy. Big changes are coming. It's like that adultery song. Changes are coming. For some of you, it's pretty big. And that's why I said, this devil is trying to keep you from it. He's going to do everything in his power to keep you bound to him. And it starts with the mind, the overthinking, the doubting yourself, like giving your power away to the devil, where the God's like, no, come back to me, Taurus. Trust in your heart. Trust in what I'm telling you through your intuition. Trust in the signs and synchronicities. Some of you are even doubting tarot readings or something, that maybe even some things that I've said. But just know, for me as a true light worker, I speak truth and nothing but. And what I'm telling you guys is to break away from this, because the devil's really messing up with your head here. Instilling the fear, instilling the doubt, telling you, no, you fucked up. You didn't do anything right. It's like you're going nowhere. Give up on what you're doing. Don't do it. Don't do it, Taurus, because there are massive temptations coming towards you. And again, some of you want to go back to dating somebody you dated that you knew didn't work out, the karmic, or all of a sudden you're getting all these people approaching you if they want to date you or something like that, and you know that no, they may be attractive or something, or you're like, no, I can't, that's not my person. Maybe you're kind of slipping, maybe backsliding, wanting to go back to drinking, doing drugs, going back to those really unhealthy attachments, obsessions with things. Don't go back to that, Taurus. You got to go to God. I honestly was not expecting that for your reading. You're stronger than you realize. The Strength card is after the Eight of Swords. You are stronger than you realize. Get out of your head, the Two of Swords. See, it's doing something. This is communication, taking action. Some of you are afraid of heartbreak. You're at this crossroads. What if I leave my comfort zone? This is stepping out of your comfort zone. What if it doesn't work? What if I get rejected? They want me to keep pulling the cards. I've worked so hard on an offer. Son of a bitch. The Page of Pentacles. I've worked so hard on an offer for this like woman, this man who's inspiring me, who's like the catch. They're like, holy shit, there's nobody else like this person. Somebody is freaking out because they're about to approach some person who's very intimidating to them. I'm not yelling. I got strong Leo in my chart. I'm just very passionate because I can feel it, guys. I feel it. There's a lot of energy here. A lot. And the devil's trying to keep me from telling you this because the devil's like, I do not want Taurus to have this person, to have this success, this business, whatever this is. Because look what's after the Nine of Wands. It's the Queen. Sorry, it's the Nine of Pentacles. It might as well be another Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Pentacles. See? Somebody needs to stay committed to the plan. Stay the course. Stick to it. Keep your eye on the prize. Some of you, your prize is this Queen of Wands. This really, what you feel is unattainable, this person's not unattainable. Now, if you're dealing with a karmic where you're just attracted to them based off looks and they're like addicted to power and they're temperamental and stuff like that, pull away from that. All right? Pull away from that. For somebody here they need to stick to the plan, communicating, apologizing, sending the message, hitting send to this queen. There's big intimidation here. Feeling rejected. You're going to be left out in the cold because maybe you left that person out in the cold or vice versa. Somebody's got a gift. Somebody's got an offer, something in their hands to give to somebody. This is like stepping out of their comfort zone. It's like, I got to approach this person. I got to start this business. I got to do what's right for me. There's fear of heartbreak. Some of you in separation, it's been really taking a toll on you. You're afraid of being disappointed. The disappointment's stopping you in your tracks from moving forward. You've been making plans. You've been really having this vision. This is my Hold the Vision, Trust the Process card. I got this gift for this Queen of Wands. I've been holding it here. I need to do something with it. You may be afraid, or something here, somebody's going to reject the gift. It's taking action on something, or you guys need to step out of your comfort zone and go follow your passions. Have that courage to go venture out into the unknown and go on that journey and see what comes to you. Explore, go see what you're made of, see what you're capable of. You don't have any support on this journey, doesn't matter. There is help out there for you, but some of you, the help that's surrounding you, their friends, family who are not vouching for you, don't even let them get the best of you. You go do what you want. Stop overthinking this. Stop being afraid to make that decision when you know what it is you need to do. It's making the right decision. It's doing the right thing. It's speaking your truth. It's following your truth. You have way, way more power to get this done. This is my Beauty and the Beast card. There's somebody who's dealing with somebody where they're very compassionate, they're very nurturing. They've tamed your beast, or take it how it resonates. They have shown you how to love. They love you for who you are. They've been holding on to you in a sense, but not in an obsessive way. This person has been really staying strong through all this to help you to stay strong. There's also about you guys, get out of that fear, get out of your head, because you have more courage and confidence than you do. This is God confidence for me. That confidence is going to come through God, not through the devil. The devil's trying to take your confidence away. Well, what do you know? Pisces. It's a Page of Cups. I get strong Pisces with this. Can be Cancer and Scorpio too, but I get strong Pisces because of the fish. Unexpected message. Somebody wants to either or travel to someone out of the blue, air travel, to talk to them, to tell them how they feel. This is going after a job with the creative arts, with doing something that you love to do, something you've loved since you were a child. Go back to your roots. Go back to doing those things that you love. There could be music, could be art, could be, I don't know, skating. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but that came out. There's something about going back home. Something from your childhood that you love to do. And apparently the devil is telling you, nope. You don't have any experience. This is an inexperienced person. You're a novice. Why are you going to start all over? Because some of you are starting all over with something. With a person, with a job, like a career, like for me. You know my story. Some of you don't. I was a systems engineer for what, 18 and a half years? This has nothing to do with my computer science degree. It has nothing to do with systems engineering. Not even close. But that job did teach me some crazy shit. And starting this in my late 30s? What? Am I gonna do well in this? Is this gonna get me anywhere? And I still doubt sometimes, guys. I'm gonna be completely vulnerable with you. This is vulnerability. I'm being vulnerable with you right now. And I still doubt. It's kind of like, no. This is what I'm passionate about, the Queen of Wands. This is what I want to do. I want to inspire people. I want to enlighten people, to teach. I want to get people to come into their own and to be their true selves and to see the light within them, to see what they're capable of. That's what I'm here for. And while this is later in the game for me, if you want to look at from an age standpoint, it doesn't matter. So whatever this is, guys, it doesn't matter if you don't have the knowledge. It doesn't matter if you're new at this. What matters is that you want to do what makes your heart sing. Maybe it is singing for you. You got to go after what you love to do, Taurus. And if for somebody here there is a strong, I was getting it strongly, there's a fear of opening up their heart to someone, of reciprocating the feelings, reciprocating something. It's kind of like, you know that when you say this person's going to be taken aback by it. They're going to be surprised. But here's the thing, Taurus. I was going to say Pisces. Here's the thing, Taurus. Your person is psychic, very intuitive. They already know. They have a little bit of an inkling of what you're going to tell them. This could also be like sending messages through song, or you're receiving a lot of messages through songs. Okay? There's something here about somebody's using a creative way to express how they feel. Poetry. This is a poet. Writing a song. This is a songwriter for me, okay? Something creative. If you have a hard time communicating, right? Which is what's keeping you stuck. Think of a creative way to do this, Taurus. Do something different. Try something new. Come at this person with a creative, you are very creative, Taurus. Do something creative with this. I keep repeating the word creative. What is your heart telling you to do? Just follow your heart here, Taurus. You may have been told this by other people or by your person to just follow your heart. And sometimes you wouldn't do that and you would get caught up in a bind. You get all caught in some predicament here. Oh shit, I should have listened to my intuition. Now what? Trust in what your heart's telling you, Taurus. Don't let the devil keep you from what you know your heart wants. The heart wants what it wants. Right? I don't know why I got this. Somebody's planning to do something Friday. Well, this goes out Friday. This weekend. The weekend of... Where are we at? Hold on. Week 17, 18. December 17, 18. I don't know. Somebody's been wanting to try to do something and that fear is getting them. The doubt is getting them. What if I communicate my feelings and they turn me down? What if they're like, this is an offer, a romantic gesture? What if they don't take my offer? What if this is apology? What if they don't take my apology? What if they don't accept it? What if they reject it? Reject the apology, reject the offer, reject the fact that I'm telling them how I feel and then I feel stupid. You're not going to know, Taurus, unless you do it. But here's the other thing, Taurus. You already know the outcome because you are incredibly psychic yourself. Your intuition has been on point since you were a child. You've had these very strong psychic abilities since you were a child. You may have probably seen what you're scared about way before you met this person. I don't know why I said that, but I did. You may have been having dreams about this, nightmares. It's like you're close to having nightmares or something. Dreams about what's going to happen. Or dreams about, hey, you need to go talk to this person. Or maybe somebody. You're having nightmares and there's something about, okay, I'm going to have to call it out. Somebody is freaking out because they want to tell someone how they feel. They want to make them an offer of a love. Send them the love poem, the song they wrote for them or something like that. Opening their heart, welcoming them back in. there's something about somebody's having really bad dreams about their person having sex with somebody else, and that's what I'm going to call it out as, because that is a sex card, and this is very close to nightmare energy, but I'm already calling it regardless of whether it's the Nine of Swords or not. But somebody's getting these nightmares about seeing their person with somebody else, and there's something about sexual activity here, and someone's like, oh fuck, I don't want to see that anymore, I need to do something. But the devil's trying to throw you off with what those dreams are, okay? With whatever it is that you're getting in your headspace. You need to be more in your heart space, Taurus. And remember, Taurus, it could be your person who is freaking out. They're on the verge of freaking out. There's no need to freak out. And again, for those of you who are pursuing the creative arts for your career, please stop doubting your abilities. You're new at this. You've never done this before. It doesn't fucking matter, because God already gave you the gifts and you know it. Your heart is calling you to this. I said this makes your heart sing. It makes you very happy. It makes you very content. Why are you keeping yourself from this bliss? Why are you keeping yourself from this happiness? Make a move. Shit. We have the Knight of Pentacles behind that page and the Knight of Wands. Okay. It's time to take action here, Taurus. You gotta have renewed hope here to stay committed to the task. Be accountable for your actions. Take responsibility for your actions, your life's choices here. This is commitment for the long haul. This is working very hard on an offer, working very hard on the details of this thing. Could you be working hard on the poem, the song? Okay? You gotta stop being stubborn, and you just gotta stop with the confidence, losing your confidence. Now the devil really doesn't want me to talk here. This person could very well be afraid, or it's you, Taurus, of opening your heart and sending this message of love to this person, because you think that there are other people they may be with, or you think there are other people in the picture. Interesting. You may be thinking that this person would prefer someone who's very hot and very adventurous, okay? Who just likes to go have some fun. Or maybe they think you just want to go have some fun and be adventurous, and they're thinking this could be the Taurus, you, because that's earth energy. Well, I'm very serious about things. Yeah, I like to hang out, and I like to do fun things. I like to travel. I like to go on adventures. You know, take a risk here and there. But at most of the time, I'm serious. I'm very loyal. I'm very trustworthy. I'm very devoted. It's kind of like somebody's having a complex where if I tell this person how I feel, are they going to want this person? Is my person going to want me because they're going to show me for who I am? This is a person who's very financially stable. Someone who's serious about being financially healthy. Okay, there's financial wealth here. There's also physical well-being. Someone who would always be devoted to you and very loyal and dedicated. Someone who's not, this is totally different, not non-committal and committed. There's somebody here about apologizing for not committing to you because they just wanted to have fun. But there's something about, does the Taurus person want to just go, you know, off on adventures and go with these like hot guys or hot girls or something like that, when I'm just like more, I take my time, I don't rush into things, but I will be completely devoted and loyal to you. And I will do whatever it takes. I will make that commitment. I am in it for the long haul. I am not here anymore to just fool around. I'm not going to be the Don Juan, the Casanova here. That could be what the apology is about. This Knight of Pentacles is freaking serious about this offer. Like, they don't want this offer to be rejected because they've worked very hard on it. They've also worked very hard on themselves, and they've also worked very hard to stay determined and diligent, to come forward and have the confidence to do this. Somebody's making a very bold, brave move. This person can actually literally be traveling to see you to make this offer, or you will are needing to travel. Oh, there's the Three of Cups there. There's a reunion. There's a reconciliation. There's a meetup. It's a date. Somebody here, others of you, you are being asked to set your goals and stay committed to them. You will get there. Slow and steady wins the race. You've got to learn to take risks, Taurus. With great risk comes great reward. Oh my God. I just got wax all over the place. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I just see when I talked about the sex thing, somebody here likes having hot wax poured on their chest. There you go. I do get something here. Somebody here is very kinky. I'm not saying that in a bad way. Someone likes, it's kind of like Christian Grey stuff. 50 Shades stuff. Okay? Somebody likes to have that type of intimacy with someone. But remember, when it comes to that, if you're going to do that and you're kind of afraid of like talking to this person about that, that's the vulnerability there. And you're like, well, you're talking about what your needs and your wants are, especially in the bedroom or something, and you're afraid that this person's not going to be up for it, have the discussion. Because I'm hearing stuff like safe words and things like that. It's like the 50 Shades of Grey movie. So somebody here likes that type of sex. I'm just going to call it out. So, you know, I mean, if you're into that, it's like you have to be careful with it. And you also have to, both of you have to have that, you have to trust each other implicitly. Gatherings, number 17. That was the Three of Cups that we saw. Gather, gather, festive witches, speak of joy and drink to wishes. Take one, give two, celebrating all blisses. The unknown. Think on it and you will stumble, for the heart is a ghost upon the unknown. Let it bleed into the depths, bearing nothing but desire. There's the fear of the unknown. What's going to happen when I do this? Ring the bells. Number 30, ring thy bell to cast them out. Ring thy bell and dance about. Swirl the sounds and miss the winds. Nowhere to hide, for all will ring. I heard ring, ring. Ring somebody up. Ring a friend. Go call the person. Something along those lines. Communicate. Dove medicine at the bottom of the deck. The wings are thick and strong, I see, for they have battled the most unforgiving winds. Be proud, be free, my child. Go on, soar like never be. It's the bottom of the deck. Oh, and these cards didn't want to come out. Okay. Oh, gosh. I got to clean this wax up before my mom loses her mind. All right. 30. This is about banishment and charging. This says bells. Okay, so that's funny because I talked about Beauty and the Beast, and even though it says bells, I'm getting Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Maybe Belle walked into your castle, and you're like, oh shit, I walked away from that one. Bells and Yule go hand in hand. They're used to create music. Oh, look at that. You'll often find a Santa or two swinging one around, and bells are always attached to sleighs. They are genuinely joyous, but can be used for more than simple musical instruments. Bells also raise energy to increase rituals and the effectiveness of spells, while cleansing negative energy to drive away malicious spirits. It's essential to keep your home's energy clear all year long, but especially during the winter season when you spend more time indoors with loved ones. Oh. Energy tends to hide in dark places and dusty corners that haven't seen a full day's sun in some time. And like your space, the soul can be full of tiny pockets of low vibrational energy that you may not realize are there. The same goes for everyday living. There could be people in your life who are full of low vibrations, but you're so used to having them in the background that you simply haven't noticed in a while. You have pulled ringing the bells because something distressing is in your life and you are being called to banish it. It could be a person or an object or even a place. What comes to mind first that is bothering you will be the cause. Perhaps you're holding on to something from a past relationship that makes you sad. Or it could be a friend who, despite how much you love them, brings you down a little when they're around. It may not seem like a big deal, but your energy takes a hit every time you're in the presence of low vibrational company. You're being guided to slowly and lovingly banish this person or thing from your life. It's an addiction. It's an attachment, okay? If it's an object, it may be time to donate or recycle it. If it's a person, it could be as simple as spending less time with this person or explaining how you feel so that they may change. As you clear this energy from your life, your vibrations will rise and call more joy to you. This is banishing toxic energy. And there's also, if there's low vibrational people in your house, time to clear that energy out. It's funny because I Palo Santo'd my space and part of the house that I'm in the other day. 41. 41, the unknown. I cannot read these numbers. My eyesight is going crazy. Potential, creativity, and risk. The unknown is wide open to you now. Pulling this card is a sign that your creative power and ability to manifest your dreams is growing. Take advantage of this unusual period of support and abundance. Visualize all of your deepest desires and greatest wishes. Be the master of your canvas and paint the image of your dreams. Will you dare to entertain your biggest goals? And the Page of Cups is the dreamer. The unknown requires you to be willing to take a risk. What you want cannot be achieved from a place of comfort or in doing what you already know. With significant risks come great rewards, and the unknown says now is the time to take a leap of faith. Do not be afraid to fail. Even failure has values and lessons that will help you grow. Be bold and be willing to go against conformity for the sake of freedom in divine alignment with your soul's purpose. I am getting chills. They are confirming what I was channeling. Take a risk. Be bold and brave and make that move. Gatherings, exchange gifts, and festivity. This is 3 of Cups energy for me. About reconciling with someone, reuniting with something, talking to a friend about something, whatever this is for you. You know what it is. For our ancestors, every day came a celebration of life. We have lost the drive for survival in this way. Today, social media and the hustle are our main priorities, so much so that it's easy to forget the joy of festivity and celebrate how precious life is. Times may be different than for our ancestors, but that doesn't mean times aren't hard for us too. Lean on your community for support. They are there to lift your spirits when you're down, to celebrate your wins, and to love you just because you exist. This card invites you to spend time with your community. Call on your friends and family or go out and build new relationships. Receiving this card is also a strong sign that 2 is better than 1. Partnerships are favored. 2 of Wands is also the beginning of a new partnership. 2 or more people will bring a much stronger chance of success for your situation. Additionally, this card tends to come to a reading when large gatherings such as weddings and births are imminent. This message is even more significant if you have also pulled the Merriment card. I get 3 of Cups and 4 of Wands with this. So, weddings. Okay, that stood out to me. For somebody here with that Page of Cups, there's something about the initiation of communicating their feelings to someone because they're planning on proposing to the individual. Because the Page can be about proposals and weddings and invitations to things like that. So there's that energy of this. So, but someone's really, the devil's really trying to prevent them from going forward with this, but at the same time, that individual or you, Taurus, cannot be controlled by the devil. Don't give the power to that entity. This is forgiveness, freedom, and new beginnings. Somebody's afraid they're not going to be forgiven. They're going to be rejected with that offer, when they apologize, all of that stuff. Doves are gentle creatures associated with purity, freedom, and peace. Forgiveness is the dove's greatest gift, and it is through forgiving that peace and freedom can be obtained. Holding on to the past is a type of prison keeping you trapped within things that no longer exist. Perhaps you've replayed your situation in your mind, or maybe past hurts have prevented you from welcoming new experiences into your life. You've replayed the situation in your mind. The past, you keep thinking about it over and over and over and over. You need to stop. It's become obsessive. Let that go. Elsa, just let it go. It's close to winter time. Can't hold it back anymore. Right? Dove medicine guides you to spread your wings and fly away from the heartache of the past. Allow yourself to forgive those who have caused you pain. Forgiveness isn't for their benefit, but for yours. As you release the old, you make space to learn to trust again and to welcome loving relationships that will support you. Forgiveness is key, guys. Again, it's not for them, it's for you. It releases you of your karma. It pays off dividends. It really helps to clear the heart chakra. Everyone's going to fuck up. We all do it. But that doesn't dictate who we are. It's our distorted selves that cause us to make these mistakes. And a lot of these mistakes stem from fear. Or like doubt and lack of self-confidence and not trusting in our intuition. We tried to conform to society. We tried to keep up with the Joneses. We're tied to that double energy, the materialistic world. And it causes us to do these things that we really wouldn't normally do. Okay? So I'm going to pull wellness tips for you guys. I'm going to do this for those of you who are not moving on with me to the extended. In the extended, we're going to see what else is going on here. Okay? If you're resonating with this, we're going to see what else is going on. We're getting into more detail of why this devil is here. We're going to see what's blocking you, what's coming next, how your person feels about you, and we're going to get messages from your person with my message cards. Go outside, clear your head, Taurus. Go spend some time in nature. Get grounded. Okay? That mind is really on the brink of something where you're just going to really, really lose it. Listen to music. Not the sappy kind, not the stuff that makes you angry. Go listen to Mozart, Beethoven, Vivaldi, I don't know. Maybe it's classical music. Maybe it's, I don't know, Chris Cornell's thank you song, something with guitar, with strings in it. Play your guitar, go play your violin, go play your instrument, go sing, okay? Do something with music. The page is there. This could also be confirmation for those of you who are trying to follow that creative pursuit about music or something. That's that right here. Go raise your vibration, because right now it is dangerously low, but it's coming from your mind space. The devil's trying to pull you apart. Try something new. That's what I said. See? Do something different, guys. Step out of your comfort zone. Go hug your pets. Some of you who have pets, go hug your cat, your dog, your bird, your turtle, your fox, snake, rabbit, hamster. I don't know about the fish. That's going to be a little bit challenging. Maybe you need to hug your fish. I don't know. Maybe you need to spend more time with your fish. Maybe you need to go look at your fish tank and meditate on it. I don't know why I said that. Maybe you need to talk to your fish. If you can't, because you can't hug fish, maybe you need to talk to your fish. Or hug your pets. Go spend time with the dogs, the cat, whatever. Candle. Candle in the wind. That's what I just heard. Shine your light, Taurus. Don't dim it. There's also candle gazing. Look into a candle. It'll help bring a lot of peace. I tried that the other day, and that was something. I've never done that before. I'm like, that was interesting. Boy, was it really calming. And I wanted to try it. I did it after some readings, and I just wanted to kind of like get back to equilibrium. And so I tried it out, and give it a try. Try something new. Do some candle gazing. You're going to start to find things that are really going to resonate with you, or things are going to stick, and it's going to help you to get out of that headspace, that paranoia, that fear, okay? the doubt, the lack of self-confidence. I can't do this. I can't do that. The what if, no, 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 no. This is also taking a sea salt bath with candles around you, being in your room watching a movie with candles around, something with have dinner with candles. I don't know. There's something about a candlelight dinner. I don't know where that comes from because I never got this with this die. But the Page of Cups is doing some sort of romantic gesture. There's something about a candlelight dinner here with music outside. Oh shit. Okay. Maybe your pets will be there. There's the love letter. This is also expressing gratitude to somebody that you really care about, telling them how you feel. Could be a friend, could be a parent, okay? Doesn't have to be a romantic partner here, but for some of you it is. This is communication of feelings. This is interesting because I'm visualizing what this person wants to do. There's some memory about you guys having dinner together. You would go to the bar and eat instead of at a table. So that Page of Cups, it's like they want to do something romantic. The devil's trying to keep them from doing it for sure. There's something about having a candlelight dinner with music, or maybe you cooked for them and you create the dinner in their home or something like that. With music in the background, maybe you leave a little love note on the table, you put it underneath the plate. I'm picking up on somebody's idea for a dinner date or something like that. Outside with music, trying something new. Candlelight, like it's very romantic, guys. Super romantic. That's Page of Cups. This is nuts that I'm picking up on this. Please let me know in the comments if this is what happens to you. Please, can you please like bookmark this reading or something? Put a sticky note on your mirror. Go back to Jess's reading for Taurus from the week of December 12th. I'm very curious to know, guys. If you are the one who's playing this out, and I'm foretelling, or I'm seeing your plans for the date that you're going to be doing, your plans for this person, put in the comments. You can pick a different alias or avatar and pretend you're somebody else if you want to do that. But this could even be an invitation for a very romantic date outside, or just a date in general. That's so freaking crazy that I picked up on that with these dice. I've never done that before in my life. It's pretty awesome. But anyway. Or this is just telling people how much you appreciate them, how much you love them. But this is about doing something different. This could even be writing a letter to yourself, telling yourself how much you love yourself. Anyway, I don't think I talked about, I talked about what's in the extended, didn't I? I don't know. I'm in super channel mode. I've tapped into somebody's energies very, very deeply. Either way, this has got to go. This devil has no power over you, Taurus. Don't give in to this. This has absolutely no power over you, and you know it. You know what your heart wants. Don't listen to what this person's telling you. And this entity is coming through other people too, to include those that you love, and you know it. You know what your heart wants. You know what you need to do. You have to trust your intuition with what it is you're about to do. There's no need to give in to this fear, Taurus. Absolutely none. Okay. All right, guys. I just lost my train of thought because they just pulled that cord out from the back of my head like with Neo. Again, my Christmas party, December 21st. Check out the description box below. Click on the link. I would love for you to be there. Okay? I put out a video about it. If you would like a personal reading from me, I would highly recommend you do it before December 23rd because I will be on vacation after that. And I won't be here where I'm at right now. I will be away, out of state, in Virginia, going back to the mid-Atlantic. Oh God. Yeah, Taurus. I have the 2023 forecast too for your personal journey and for your counterpart journey. If you are interested, they are at a discounted rate. I am making it cheaper than what I normally charge for my 45-minute readings, and they are super in-depth, and usually, to be honest, they go well over 45 minutes. Because that's what I do. It's about spirit and service. So yeah, Christmas party, guys. Would love for you to be there. See how it goes. I'm excited. It's going to be a grand old time. But if you're not moving on to the extended, and this is where I leave you, Taurus. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today. And always, I send you so much love. And I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness. Starting out.